my beauties. It's me, Courteous, the little beauty. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. I'm just so excited. So, anywho, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. It means so much to me. But as you clicked, you know that this is my first impressions, first try of the P. Louise. As far as other products outside of their eyeshadow base, I'm a P. Louise eyeshadow base stan. Like, I love their eyeshadow base. But this is the first time I actually purchased some of their eyeshadows, as well as their new, the cheek, what is it called? The Cheek of It liquid blushes. So if you want to see you know, how I created this look, what I use to create this look, and my final thoughts. Is it a slay? Is it a stay away? Stay tuned. But before you guys do that, I do ask for you to join my Beautihood. And if you're like, how do you do that, girl? Very simple. Just hit the subscribe button. And then also, so you don't miss an episode or a video, click on the little bell, ding, 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 so you know when I post. And then the part that I always do is I don't ask for the likes, but I do ask that you watch this video in its entirety. And then only then, if you like what you saw, which I truly hope you did, you give me a thumbs up or a like. If not, I do ask that you put some comments and constructive criticism in the comments. It's all appreciated. So anyway, stay tuned and see what I thought. All right, my beauties. I know I look crazy, but it's for a reason. You guys know what you clicked on. So okay, let's get into it. So for the P. Louise stuff that I got, and you guys know I'm obsessed with their eyeshadow base. It's the only one I really use. I'm gonna venture out, okay, but we're not there yet. But anywho, it's my GOAT. It's one I've been using since I started using base, and I haven't gone to another one. I've tried others, but this is just the one I like the best. But anywho, so I got two different products. So I have eyeshadows, and I have two of their liquid blushes. And the eyeshadows that I got is actually a bundle. You know, beauty on a budget. I say it, but you guys should know if you've seen my other videos. But anywho, so the bundle that I got came with 3 different eyeshadow palettes, and they are of the Love Tape collection, and it's really cute. So it comes with these 3 right here. Hope you can see them. So we have Date Night, a cutie, we have Vacation, and we have Wedding Bliss. In each side of them, they come with 8 shadows. 6 are matte, and 2 are shimmers, shadows. And I'm just going to show you the one. So for the look that I'm doing today, and all of it being spring type summer situation, we're going to go with Vacation. And so this is the shadow we'll be using, the palette we'll be using today. It's really like curly, warm curly, little peachy tones. It's giving me spring. And then you have Date Night, which is more giving me fall vibes. And then Wedding Bliss is very neutral. So I'm going to use this one. It's giving me some pops, give me some jazz. Alright. And then for the blushes, we have 2 of their liquid blushes. We have, this one is called Raspberry Ribbon. So cute. And this one is called Coral Morals. This is what they look like. Alright. So let's start. This eyeshadow. So as you can see, I have a P. Louise eyeshadow base. This is Rumor 0.5, which is very like, it's still a nude, but it's very light. And so that's where I'm going. We're gonna go with Vacation. I didn't plan out this look. I'm just gonna do it. And this is my first impressions using their eyeshadows. I've never used their eyeshadows, never used their blush. So and I'm gonna do this eye. I'm gonna come back into y'all know. I'm gonna work some transition magic. All right, so let's get into it. I'm excited. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about. Y'all know when I do a review and a demo, I do my 4 Ps, and so we're gonna Going with the packaging as I get this together. So first page, packaging. I love P. Louise because they are really big on themes. And I don't know if you can tell by the packaging, they were little cassette tapes, which I thought was cute to play on love tapes, which I thought was so freaking cute. Cute. Okay, so we're going to dip into, and I'll put the colors that I'm going to go into. I'm going to dip into this Pina Colada because that is doing something to me. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. So off rip. Nice color payoff. Definitely pigmented. And we're not getting a lot. It's really no fallout in the pan, which is kind of dope. Now, I'm not one of those people that's like, it's fallout in the pan. I can't, points lost. No, it's eyeshadow. So I'm not a stickler. Yeah, this is pigmented. As you can see, it covered that up. And it's also the shade Pina Colada. It's very like my skin tone. So I like that. Okay. And this, does this have a shimmer to it? Or was it shimmer on my brush? It has a little sparkle. Okay, then we have that. Get oh, I'm sorry. You guys want to know the brushes that I use? Anytime you see me do like I usually do my brushes more so by color than by technique for the most part. So just so I can keep it somewhat neat. So all my darker browns, transitional colors is usually done with my E22 brush by Morphe. And then I'm going in with my E18 brush because I want to just deepen this up. And so I'm going to go in with the shade Vitamin C, but it's C like this, like the body of water, which is so cute. And we're just going to add some dimension there. Okay. This is pretty. And I'm just going to take this and carve out my little shape at the end. Wing it out a little bit. I'm obsessed. Typically when I do my eyeshadows, if you don't know, I'm a V-shape type of chick, or every now and then I'll do like a C shape, but I like a pulled up V situation. I'm gonna smoke this out here. I like that. I like that a lot, honey. All right, and so now I have two colors. Formulation is nice. I actually really like that a lot. Bring this and whatever stuff. This, oh, it gets on my nerves. Really bring that here. Okay, can y'all see that? We get in there. I like it. Now I will say I wish in this one. Well, no, I'm not gonna say I wish. No, I'm gonna put my wish up there. Was a little bit of more of a brown shade, like a deeper brown with a hit. But we go. And this is definitely buildable. But this, from what I'm getting from this color story, it's very soft. It's very, very soft, which I'm not mad at. All right, now I'm trying to think where we're gonna go next. All right, I'm gonna grab this all-nighter, and it's just like very, what is that? It's like a cool toned peachy color. I'm gonna put that in that part. The rest of the lid. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, I'm using the M441 brush, which is a very fluffy brush. So you're gonna get it's gonna get more of a dispersed placement of color, not so compact in one area. It's gonna really move that color around. But that looks pretty. Okay. And we're gonna have a little fun with some color. Relax, okay? I'm gonna pack it on a little bit. Bring it up. All right, that's good. That's good. And I'm gonna go back in with my little E18 brush. And I'm gonna go back in with vitamin C and just bring this down here. And bring it here. Okay. All right. Now, I will say this is giving way more dimension. It's a lot more darker in real life than it is pulling up on the camera. But such is life. Okay. This is also not the most complicated look that we're doing. I'm going to go in with my tried and true. Oh, this goes here. That's what I was looking for that. Okay, and so then I'm going to go in with this. It's called Beach. I really want to go in with this. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what my complexion. My complexion. Got two. Ooh. Okay, can y'all see those? Oh my God. So we have this shimmer that I want to either put this one or this one in the inner corner. Oh, decisions. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. I don't normally use that. I would normally go with this, which is Summer Lovin'. I'm going to go with Beach Babe. Beach Babe. I'm going to put Beach Babe. And this is, even though it's a shimmer, it's a very foily type feel to it, or texture. Let's see how. Okay. And bring that up into here. Alright, this is pretty. Okay, P. Louise, that is very pretty. I wish y'all can see this on here. All right. So, off rip, formulations is bomb. I love the pigment payoff. It's giving me va-va-va-voom, even though it's not pulling up here, but I'm trying to tell y'all. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to finish the look. I just want y'all to see me work this look. It's very simple. I'm a very simple. Now that I'm in my 30s, y'all, simple Simon, or I'm doing simple slays. You know what I'm saying? Packing on a little bit of color, but it's really not 3 or more shades. Very simple technique. Anywho, gonna go off, gonna come back in editing fashion. I will have the rest of my face done, minus the blush. So I'll be right back, y'all. All right, my beauties. So finished the, adding this onto my face. Finished the, the shadow look, and it came out really pretty. But we still gotta put a little bit of touches on it. But anywho, let's get into this blush. So for the sake of the look that we did, because we went, I'm gonna go with this Coral Morals, since it's like corally kind of peachy tones, because I feel like Raspberry Ribbon is going to be too pink. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I'm guessing you just squeeze it. Is that what you do? Yeah, no, you squeeze it, it's coming out. So from what I've seen in other people's reviews, these are pigmented. So I'm just gonna stop here, because you can always add more, remember. And we're just gonna, yep. And I'm glad I did, because look at that. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. And we're gonna even this out. Yeah, and that you guys saw. All right, so I'm putting the blush where I normally like to put it. We'll get my blush brush. All right, and this is my blush from She Glam. It's a paw. Don't be coming for my brush because I use it, okay? All right. And I like to bring my blush, bleed it into the under eye. Of course, come up to the temple. Nice little C from my round face. That's pigmented. Okay. So, for my beauties out there that is melanated, we can definitely wear this. All right. Just bleed it up into here and then use the back. I'm gonna go do that to the other side, just whatever's there. All right, and then the nose. I put a lot on the nose. I didn't think that much was gonna come out, but it's okay. Ooh, I like that what was that winter trend? The cold girl trend. But it's okay. I have a trick. See, I getting a little extra today. When I put too much blush on, because if there is a time when you put too much blush on, I like to go with my pressed powder. This is my Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX. Put some on the, tap it on excess on the hand, and then marry it all together. I gotta sneeze. All right. And it just kind of like melts it, or I guess, well, I guess it would be like a baking situation. See that? So I still have the blush, but it's just not as powy as it was. Okay, so that's a little Cartier hack. I'm not saying I created it. It's just what I figured out, and it works for me. Okay, anywho. So that's the blush. I mean, oh my God, that looks good. The eyeshadow is amazing. All right, and so that's pretty much it. All right, I'm gonna come back with my final, the last bit of the review of my P's. I only have like 1 P left. I have 2 P's left, and then final review. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, this is a finished look. Okay, so let's finish off this review. Okay. All right, so we did packaging. I'm gonna reiterate. I'm just gonna hit them again. I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. So, packaging is, they have, Louise, for me, is one of the tops when it comes to the theme. Killing it with it's called Love Tapes, having cassette tapes as, and for you not millennials, you Gen Zs who don't know what these are. So sad, you missed it. But anyhow, cassette tapes are so cute. Price point for the eyeshadow trio bundle. Y'all know my notes is here, so try to be professional. It was $31, which in bundle equals save. Unfortunately, they don't do bundles for the blushes. I mean, I think these are relatively new within, I think, the last year. And these both came for $17.10. Still not bad. You get quite a lot of blush. For $17, you would think, oh, no, this is a lot. This is going to last you for a while. Especially how little you have to use because they're pigmented AF. Okay, so let's go into the process of application. I'm sorry. Yeah, so process of application / installation, because your girl's gonna be doing wigs too. So that's what I was. So formulation, how does it feel? Amazing. This is for both for the eyeshadows. Very, very nice. I mean, I'm gonna show you Vacation. I did not clean her up. This is Vacation after me using her. Let me get close so y'all can see I'm not making stuff up. Like, ooh, some fallouts here. We found some. Where's my finger? Right here. My bad, y'all. Fallouts here. A little bit here, but that's it. So if you that's any indication. It gets on the brush and knows nicely holds on the brush. Here's the eyeshadow. Look, it is pigmented. I am a brown skin beauty, a melanated queen. And you can see it showed up on my skin. Loved it. No creasing. It is, and they blend it like a dream. I used both formulations, the matte shadow as well as the shimmer. The shimmer's in the corner. Both performed very, very well. Let's see the now the blush. The blush, pigmented, like I said, we've established there it's pigmented. Did it work well with others? Yes, it did. I put the blush on top of the stuff that I use to do my foundation and the rest of my base. There's like, I'm trying to get, can y'all be in my business? Now, for those who see that, mind your business, okay? We ain't talking about her. You see the blush? There's no, it didn't move my other products. It didn't mess with them. It blended it very well. So, okay. Oh, I didn't swatch. So let me do that real quick while we're talking about the next ones. And as a colored girl, as you can see, you see it on me. I'm just gonna just do a real quick swatch of this raspberry ribbon as I continued. As I mentioned before, the product in itself, eyeshadows, you get each cassette tape, you get 8 shadows, you get 4 mattes, you get 2 shimmers. The breakdown of how the color, this one's, okay, there it goes. Okay, y'all. So oh, this is really pretty. So this is the swatch of, let me get y'all a better swatch. Y'all deserve that. Here we go. So here's a swatch of raspberry ribbon. It is looking more like I predicted when I first saw it. Was a little more mauve-y than, I think, when I think of raspberry, I think of more purple than I do pink. But it's still pretty. It's like muted, so I'll be using that in another video. But anywho, so I'm going to break down, like I said before, the type of color stories that each cassette is giving. So starting with, in the order in which I think romance should go. First, your date night. I'm going to show you these two. Date night is giving me fall vibes. Okay. I was told, y'all can correct me in the comments below, that people tend to date more in the fall. I don't know, because the bitch is single. So, I don't know. But anywho, fall vibes. Okay. Very earthy tones, very grounded, but very pretty still. I love the color story. So, fall, she's going to be popping. Okay, then the next thing that would happen after you date, it hit off, you guys are going to go on a vacation. And that is how I did this look. As I showed you earlier, these are very peachy, corally, very, very, it's not too overwhelmingly bright, but they are the brightest of the set. And then it all goes well. You fall in love, they fall in love, and then you go on your little wedding bliss. And this is this color story in wedding bliss. Okay. So, remember earlier when I was doing this look, I said I wish there was like a brown. If this brown was in vacation, bitch. Okay? It would have been really. But this is wedding bliss. And these are very neutral tones. So, we'll be using those. You guys will be seeing those. All right? And I think that's everything for my review. And then the last but not least, let's go. Oh, for the blushes, I'm gonna do it's a little bit of a smell. Now, smell is big for me because I suffer from migraines, which I had the migraine from hell. That's gonna be another health update video that I do. Not the worst. All right, so final review, final thoughts. Is this a slay or a stay away? For the eyeshadows, slay. I absolutely love them. I think they are absolutely stunning. I like the way it looks on me. Again, the camera, which is my phone, is not doing it justice as it is on my mirror here. Because I just was like, oh, honey, it looks good. And then for the blushes, it's a slay. The P. Louise, okay. I've only done the eyeshadow bases. I've never bought anything else from the brand. And now I have to, gotta catch up. So anyhow, that's it for now. I truly, truly hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because I had a good time, okay? So Anyway, as always, remember, true beauty is limitless. I said true. True beauty is limitless. Stay beautiful and be kind. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye.